Here at ARC, your movements will be
I don't
constantly
have my
monitored.
glasses on.
Do not leave the designated areas without authorization. The recording and transmitting of information is strictly prohibited.
Can you bring that chair over here? Because I think I'm done with this. I don't think it's the chair that's giving me neck pain, but I've been getting increasing amounts of neck pain on the abnormal side to get neck pain on for like the last couple hours, and I actively feel like throwing up because of it. So that could be one of the reasons why I'm not feeling very well. Oh, this feels better already. Yeah, that chair is gonna have to be taken apart and gone. I didn't spend money on that just for it to be that bad.
Feel better already?
A little bit. I feel like throwing up still, but I feel more of the wanting to throw up than I do the neck pain now.
Okay.
So that's progress.
Okay, if you say so.
Yippers.
Make some more.
I'm fine.
Backup is on the way.
Not necessary. I'll neutralize the target myself.
People have been
Leon Kennedy.
speculating that this guy is Hunk.
We finally meet.
If this guy was Hunk, Leon would have been dead
I
already.
realized I had such a big fan. How about an autograph?
I heard you were a smartass.
Shit. Not.
I hate the checkpoints in this game. Like, no, would you like to save at the start of the boss fight? No? You'd like to save, like, before all of the items and the notes and the cutscene? Okay, that's fine. You have to do all that again.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about an autograph?
I heard you were a smartass. Not bad for someone at death's door.
How sweet. Sneaky bastard.
What do you mean, sneaky bastard? He's completely visible still.
Perfect.
Okay, so I know I just won the fight, but I'm gonna redo it because I used every single herb I had in that. That's actually a really easy, quick fight. I don't know why it's that way, to be honest.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about an autograph?
I heard you were a smartass. Not bad for someone at death's door.
Worry about me. How sweet. Sneaky bastard.
I didn't mean to do that. Ooh. Yeah, but it worked. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Ooh, new axe just dropped.
Ran into trouble. This guy was one tough bastard.
What herbs do I have?
It's quite
3
the
meta
compliment.
injectors. I don't know. That could not have been Hunk. There is no way. I mean, I guess they couldn't
Should be
call him
nearby.
Hunk, given that
Finally get
what
some
the name
answers.
stands for, and him being all dead and all now. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense to me. But alas.
Gray should be just up ahead.
Yeah.
Grace, this is where we are. The world is under threat. The technology to control another's will already exists, but it's not efficient at infecting others. I believe Spencer solved that with Elpis. The connection sealed Raccoon City to save it for themselves, and it's been waiting here ever since. This is as far as we could get. If the wrong password is entered, the Ark will be destroyed and Elpis will be lost forever. So tell me, Grace, what's the password?
I don't know.
Of course you do. You're the...
Leon!
This is some
Don't embarrass
Westworld
yourself, Mr.
plot.
Kennedy.
I don't know.
You can't
This doesn't
beat
feel
me.
like Resident Evil plot-wise.
Aren't we fancy?
Don't move! Oh, wait! You still need me, right?
Come on!
I wish bullets worked on the actual zombies in the game the way it did on that.
I got you.
Are you okay?
Me? I feel like $1,000,000.
Where does this take us?
Your guess is as good as mine. Time to get off. Come on.
What now? Leon. Leon! Leon, are you okay?
How long was I out?
I don't know. A while. Those marks.
It's T-virus. Stage 3 infection.
If you're so sick, why would you come here?
This place. Raccoon City was where it all began for me.
Oh my god, he's gonna tell the story again.
September 30th, 1998. It's a day I'll never forget. A cop inside me died that day.
We can't stop.
And that night, Raccoon City was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella. Somehow I made it out, but too many others weren't so lucky.
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
I was asked later to join a top-secret government program. Not that I had a choice. The training, punishing missions, nearly killed me. But at least I kept my mind off everything. If I could just forget what happened that night, the pain, even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
Alright, we're Grace again.
What cutscene just happened?
Huh?
What cutscene just happened?
Leon's infection is getting to the point where he's
He has
barely...
an infection?
Yeah, Leon has an infection.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, Leon is suffering. Apparently, any survivors of the original incident
Look, there's a door
have
over
gotten
there.
like slowly infected over time,
Train's
despite
blocking
the
it,
fact that they weren't directly exposed to it. So 30 fucking years later, Leon's practically dying, and well, he's not practically dying, he is very much on his way out.
I can check it out for
He's
us.
basically
Think you can
in
give
the
me a
tired
boost?
old dad trope,
Guess we're about to
which
find out.
is so bad for Leon. Leon's not a tragic hero. You know, he's a guy who was so lucky he survived a gigantic incident and then became a secret agent sent to, you know, stop things like this before they happen. He didn't actually care about any of it, I don't
Watch out
think.
for yourself up there, yeah?
And I mean, I guess he can grow older and develop those regrets about not helping people, but I feel like it's more of a character regression than anything else. I don't know. I think it's very lazy. I think this entire plot is lazy writing, designed to take us back to Raccoon City for one last romp. The tragic hero is more Chris Redfield's thing, you know? Because he was always the soldier type.
No getting back up.
And he's been like heads of like anti-zombie militaries ever since the thing happened. You know what I mean? He's been in this fight for longer than Leon, very directly involved. He's
So it
more
would
of the
make more
tragic hero.
sense for him to do
Yeah.
that.
But he was in the previous 2 games doing his thing, and I thought his character was fine. It made me like Chris a lot more as a character.
Warning. Threat level orange. Confirmed in storage sector. Critical error. Containment lockdown failure.
I think the game itself is very competent in most ways. I like the game itself. I don't like it as a Resident Evil game. Yeah. I know.
Can't see.
Can we use the hemolytic injector on it? We could have until I just fucked that up. Okay, so it seems like I know exactly what we're going to need with us on our journey. And it's going to be a lot of hemolytic injectors. As per usual with her side of the story. I gotta respect you for even attempting to go behind a liquor and use that. Cause like, that's crazy. Even if I knew that would work, I still probably wouldn't want to do that. It's giving me a lot of distraction items, so I'm guessing there's gonna be a lot more liquors where that came from. And it looks like I was right. I'm about to be girl dinner.